Everybody, welcome back to the shop. I got both of them built. This one, I got the top covered, got it sanded around the edges. I didn't sand this taper yet in this one. I got the door hatch covers in. This one is recessed. This one, because this balsa goes on here, up to here. This one comes on top because this is just where the fabric comes over these ribs. So this one, the cover has to be recessed. I got all of the stiffeners in. All of those are done. But I got this one all set for the made it up to the wing. The center section, all that's done. I'm not gonna finish the bottom until after I get this other flat mounted with the hinges, and then get the aileron mounted. I haven't even built it yet, so so now I gotta go through this one and put all these in. Box the servo covers in. I have to sand the front piece of the taper, and just go over it, make sure everything's sanded, like the bumps of the glue are out, and go over everything before I put the covering on it, and then I'll show you how I did the covering, and then once I get the top covering on, then I go back and wood glue inside. This one I wood glued already, the whole inside. Went through everything and wood glued everything again. So I done that to that one. So I want to get this wing up to that one. Then we can start working on the end pieces that go on the ends, and these pieces, which they are numbered on the plans. There's one here, and one in the back, I believe, right here too. Which I don't have them, so I have to make them. So I don't know if they just forgot to put them in the plans, or forgot to give them to me, or what. Or if I'm supposed to make them, I don't know. So first of all, I want to get all these stiffeners in for the spar. And we'll go on from there. So we did go up to Riders today to see if those screws are in. Probably should have called, because of course they weren't. So pretty much drove up there for nothing. But I picked up some more glue while I was there. Doesn't ever hurt to have extra glue in. I think I said before, I buy it in these big bottles. These big bottles. I picked up another brand new one. I picked up a medium. And a new Insta set. For those 2 big bottles and that big bottle of Vince's set, it was like $80 just for the glue. So I'm not saying it's cheap, but it's definitely a lot cheaper than buying it by these. Because I think these, yeah, $8 for that little one. I think for that big, this is only 1 ounce. The big one I paid 8 ounces. I paid $25 for. So I mean, it is a lot cheaper in the long run. You just don't get new bottles. That's the biggest thing. If you can save your bottles and reuse your bottles, then you're all right. But you have to save your bottles. Alright, well, we got that all done, and we got the boxes all done, so now we need to get the top covered. I need to sand it, get it ready, get this stuff ready. I need to take a break for a minute, and then for a little bit, and we'll be back. Alright, welcome back. I got this tapered, sanded, got these all sanded, this one, got everything tapered on the top. I need to put this on there. The problem I have is all these pieces are got an arch. These pieces have an arch to them. I don't know if it's what it is with the moisture here in Michigan, but they got a blow to them, so, but they're all blown the same way, so it's just the wood I got or what, but we're just gonna deal with it. So let's get gluing. Why the wing spar on this side is really tight. The joint to go together, it's tight. I don't know why. I might have to sand it some to get it to go in all the way. I have to really push on it. That creak in here is in here. It's going in, so I mean You want it tight, but I don't know if you want it that tight. So, anyways. So bad these are bowed. This one's bowed really bad. So what I've tried to do, oh you guys can't even really see it, can you? Is I put that little piece in there, on there, that I cut off of here, left it a little long and cut it off. Because when I do this one, I want to do this one all the way up. And that's how I did the other one. Let me grab the other one. See how I pieced it in right here? And I ran this all the way up to here and then notched it out. Actually, I think I ran this piece first. Because this ain't, it's to size, but it ain't sanded, you know, to the taper yet. But, yeah. So I notched it out, but that's what I'm doing. So this is one straight, so it holds it stronger. It's not all cut up, and that's why I did it. And this piece right here is separate too. There's a little fill piece that goes in here. I believe I did it separate on that one too. Yep. Just so I'm not using up a whole, you know, if I was doing like covering on it, just regular covering, I probably would have done it in one if I didn't have so many joints, but since it's going to be glassed, you know, I could feather it out, because I'm probably going to use, I'm not sure if I'm going to use Balsa USA filler or because mine went bad, I got to buy more, or I'm going to use just light body filler and go through this and fill all these imperfections and then sand it all smooth. I haven't decided. That Balsa USA is light though. That stuff is, and it sands super easy, so most likely that's what I'm going to use. Because that stuff's super light and it sands, so the problem is it sands almost too easy sometimes. Half a centimeter, which I think is 5 millimeters off the back of the taper, off the back of the taper back here. That's what I went on that one too. Alright. On this side I still got to sand this. Get this taper here. The rest of it I think looks pretty dang good. I have to touch this up a little bit. There's a little bit of glue on it. The spire in the center. So it's balsa sets flat. I did the top and I did that off camera. So there we go. Another one done. Not much closer. I still have to sand this one I just did. This one here. It's pretty much sanded everything but the back here I didn't sand yet, the taper, but everything else is sanded. So you got both of them to the same, except for I cut that door, cut this door for this one. I'm going to cut the door for this one At least I'll have those doors cut. And then we'll start fitting the flaps. I'll have to get the flaps covered because I have them made, and start getting those flaps put on, and the size. So let me get some stuff cleaned up. I want to mark this door real quick. And I'll get the other one made for the other one, get everything cleaned up, and we'll start getting the flaps done.